Absolutely epic. Trevor Kennison about to make X Games history now. Right after your accident, you came here to X Games. Now you're not just going, you're in it. What does that mean to you?
It means the world. I mean, my friends, family, the whole crew here watching and supporting me means the world to me.
What do you have to say to your whole crew?
Let's go, baby.
One more question for you before you drop in. There's a lot of folks watching who've kind of lost hope. They've been through a lot of adversity. You know quite a few things about that. What message of hope do you have for those people?
I just want to shed a hope of light in anyone that's going through a tough time, and just bring some awareness to our sport: skiing, snowboarding, sit skiing, just all winter action sports. And yeah, man, it's you set your mind to anything, you can do anything.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what you're about to do. We'll let you get ready. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Guys.
A tale of pure will and determination, pushing boundaries, pushing the limits, and he is set to do it again. Trevor Kennison looking to make history out here today by being the first ever adaptive athlete to hit the big air jump, and it is coming up live when we come back here to X Games Aspen 2022.
Go on this side. Go on this side.
Welcome back, everyone, to a beautiful day here at Aspen Snowmass. Third and final day of competition out here for X Games Aspen 2022. I'm Jimmy Coleman sitting here in the booth alongside Tom Wallish, and we've got Victoria Arlen out in the field. And we are set to make history out here today. That is Trevor Kennison's friends and family. They got the entire crew down there in the corral area. Why is it historical? No adaptive athlete has ever hit the big air jump out here at Aspen, Tom.
Yeah, and this big air jump is no joke. 70+ feet, so large, so in charge, no way to really warm up for it. It's straight off and just massive. I mean, Trevor's such an inspiration for so many. I love this guy, love seeing him ride. He's got all sorts of tricks too, just pushing the adaptive sports.
And we did not modify this in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, we just used it for the men's ski slopestyle event. So it's the same jump, the 70-foot lift. They didn't modify anything. So he's going out here and he's going to attempt to do this on the sit ski on the exact same course that we use both for big air as well as all the slopestyle events.
Such a massive jump, technique involved to use the speed control more than anything. So different with the one ski under. Getting some motivation from the crew up top. So awesome to see the camaraderie from all the athletes out here supporting, being a part of this moment.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit to get out here. He's had to wait all weekend long, and it all comes down to this moment, and I cannot stress this enough. We've had adaptive events over the years here at X Games, both summer and winter, but this is the first time we've ever had any of these athletes attempt to do this on a jump of this scope and size. And I mean, you saw in that video piece, he doesn't know the answer no. I mean, he did not let the injury define him, and he is just setting the bar higher and higher each and every year.
Yeah, setting the bar higher and higher, and continuing to show everyone out there overcoming an obstacle such as this, that there's still other ways to get out there. And going from snowboarding, to come through that and to be at this level as an adaptive athlete is just incredible. Just the perseverance, and it's just incredible. I mean, it's such an awesome story.
Yeah, one of the quotes that I saw from him a while back was, "Don't ever give up or stop doing what you love." And he just brings a whole new level of inspiration to those to follow in his footsteps. Again, this is a 70-foot gap that we've used all weekend long in competition in all of the big air events, and it was part of the slope style course. And another thing, too, we didn't talk about, I mean, after his injury, I mean, he was out back on the slopes almost a year later.
That's, I mean,
That's how quickly he set his mind to it and said, you know what, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to figure out a way to do it.
And look at him getting a little speed boost from the rest of the professionals up there. You see Colby Stevenson, Mac Forehand, some of his friends who just competed in free ski slope style up there to help get the speed right so he can do this massive jump.
And here we go, set to make X Games history. This is Trevor Kennison, first ever adaptive athlete to hit the big air jump here in Aspen, Tom.
straight off the jump. Huge balance. He's going massive. Oh, just falls over. Huge, massive air. Trevor Kennison.
I mean, that was insane. That's a 70-foot gap, and look how deep he went into the landing on that.
I mean, took it to the bottom line and just maybe a hair too much speed and just lands it and then just slides out. So hard to stop after going that big on that jump.
And I can't even imagine the energy that he's wanted to do this. I mean, he was wanting to get out there and do some practice jumps. We saw him last night at Ski Big Air. He was sitting up there watching all the competition unfold. It almost looked like he wanted to take a rebel run and get in there and try a practice jump last night. But let's take another look.
I mean, the balance in the air to keep that ski straight fully through. He was itching to go for this jump last night. Saw all the big air action going down.
Look how
and he
high
doesn't
he is
like
right
to miss
now.
out. I mean, that's massive. I mean, 30, 40 feet up off that snow and takes it so big.
Goes all the way past that last die line right there on that landing. I mean, that was absolutely insane. I mean, you want to talk about pushing the limits. Trevor Kennison just up in the ante here today at Aspen Snowmass.
Incredible amplitude.
I mean, listen to that reaction, not just from the friends and family there, but the fans here on the mountain. And what a way to welcome the fans back here to X Games Aspen.
Maybe had a little issue there with the ski. I think maybe something just cracked there on the ski. I mean, but
it
just
looks like the ski's off there at that point.
what a send. I mean, Trevor Kennison never stopping, never settling for anything. I mean, just shows that level of perseverance. Incredible.
I mean, that was absolutely insane.
A little smaller?
Nice, sir. A little smaller. That's huge.
Hold on,
Yeah, huge does not even describe what we just witnessed out here today. And it looks like that's James Woods that's about to hand him a medal right there. And right now, we're gonna send it down to DC for an interview with Trevor.
All right, Trevor Kennison, my man. Trevor, what's going through your head right now, brother?
I went a little too big, and I'm gonna clip on and go a little slower and go stomp this.
All right, so going up again, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
You had plenty of speed. What's going through your head before you're dropping in up there?
Well, I had a pretty gnarly crash during practice, and I didn't have enough speed, and so I just wanted to make sure I cleared the knuckle.
Well, plenty of speed on that one, man. We love you. So you're going up again is the word?
Yes, sir. One more time.
We're down here. We're behind you. We love you, Trevor.
Welcome back, everyone, to Buttermilk here at Aspen Snowmass. The party is not over yet. We have another special treat for you. The bonus edition, if you will. Trevor Kennison is going to take a rerun. He sent it big, Tom, earlier on that first attempt. They've got that sit ski fixed up. He's ready to go, and he's primed to do it again.
Yeah, from the looks of it, from what we could tell, looks like he went upwards of 95 feet on that initial air, clearing over that knuckle, past the sweet spot, and obviously the benefit of going bigger rather than smaller, you can avoid that knuckle. If you land on the top of that knuckle, it's not as good feeling. So gonna give it another go, and just so impressive to be going 90-some feet.
Yeah, the ski had completely come off on the first attempt, and it was like a NASCAR pit crew style effort to get that thing ready to go for attempt number 2. So he's gonna try it again here.
Trevor coming in, losing little speed, slowing down so he can stomp this one.
And is he gonna get done? Oh, so close. Toned it down a little bit on the speed this time around.
Definitely didn't go max speed, but still so far down that landing just by the sheer weight.
Watch it live, everybody. Yeah.
I mean, again, we didn't modify this jump at all for him to attempt this. This is the exact same lip that we used in both slopestyle as well as big air this weekend.
Yeah, going absolutely massive. Another 90-plus feet on this one. You can see keeping it stable, through the air, comes right around, but just not holding on.
Tones it down a little bit, but still not able to make it happen here in attempt number 2. Just a story of just sheer will and determination.
Let's go, yeah, baby.
See him getting the medal put around his neck. I mean, what a feat to try to get out here and attempt this not once but twice. First time it's ever been done by an adaptive athlete here on the big air jump.